Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon X version. Oh gosh, I almost said Legends Arceus. um, yes, hello, everybody. I hope that you're all doing well today. I am feeling a lot better than I was towards the end of yesterday. Albeit slightly on the sleepy side because I may have accidentally stayed up way later than I have been lately last night. So that was an accident, and so I woke up like 30 minutes before stream. Yes, that is like noon. So like, oof, that feels bad. Hey Laura, it's good to see you. How are you today, my friend? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I accidentally I mentioned yesterday that I was playing Metroid Fusion for the first time, and I sort of kind of accidentally stayed up like into the night and beat it like entirely. So that was pretty wild. I haven't like sat down and like played a game from start to finish in like a minute. So yeah, I did that last night, and that was fun. Alexis, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little on the sleepy side because I stayed up too late playing Metroid, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I got some coffee in my system. It's crazy too. I'm almost out of coffee. I was waiting for today because today's when I get my food or rather my grocery budget, as it were, like with my living arrangements. I won't go into too much detail there, but basically I had to wait until today to get my to get more groceries, and I'm like literally like on the very last baby bit of coffee that I have left. So yeah, I've got like yeah, like the smallest like babyest cup of coffee you've ever seen, because I had to like try and make it last. Which sucks because I was up late, so you know, I need the caffeine, but you know, I'm hanging in there. Anyways, I'm rambling. Hey Star Champ, nice to see you. How are you today? How are you? But yeah, let's take a look at the team here. We of course have Shrub Jr., our lovely Pansage with Scratch, Vine Whip, Fury Swipes, and Lick, and it is holding the Rocky Helmet. We have Quilbert, our starter, almost, I believe, is it 16 or 17? Chat, I need someone to remind me. I totally forget. I don't remember exactly if it's 16 or 17 for the evolution on Quilladin, but either way, Eviolite, Quilbert, Leech Seed, Bite, Vine Whip, Rollout, love the moveset. Always love to see Leech Seed. It's like one of my favorite moves, so very cool. Nutcracker, oh, look, it'll be so cool. We got a Shift Tree so early. Oh, it's awesome. Nature Power, Solar Beam, Grass Knot, and Toxic with the Miracle Seed, of course. We have Gem, our lovely Plusle, return, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, holding the Expert Belt for a little bit of extra damage on those super effective Thunderbolts. We love that. We have Pride, our Gay Lion, Headbutt, Workup, Ember, return with the leftovers. And of course, our little baby bug. Tackle, String Shot, Stun Spore, and Bug Bite. Hey, it's a little bit more moveset-wise than the typical baby bug, so that's pretty cool. And it's just holding the Lucky Egg just to, you know, make sure it stays caught up with the rest of the crew. So yeah, that's the squad. And yeah, we'll jump back right back in where we left off. My apologies once again for ending stream kind of early yesterday, and it's honestly a really awkward spot. I just, yeah, like I said yesterday, I had this like wave of like headachy nausea slash like, I don't know, it was like the weirdest, it was just like this like wave of ick. You know what I mean? I'm sure some folks can relate to that, but yeah, it was a wave of ick, and it was not a pleasant experience, and I was just like, I think I gotta just like step out. I think I have to stop. But I'm feeling a lot better today, so that's good. I'm feeling much better. Again, aside from like a very slight like clearly like you know, didn't get enough sleep type of headache, it's a very different kind of headache. You know what I mean? I've got that just because, again, I stayed up too late last night. But yeah, I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. I don't feel nauseous. That's the important part. Who do I want to fight this? Cause I know this guy has a Kadabra. I don't think I fought him yesterday. So I think I'll go with Pride. Do I have a dark move? Hold on, forget. Oh no, I have Bite on Quilbert. Maybe I'll lead with Quilbert then. Yeah, that'll work. Let's lead with Quilbert. That works for me. Hello. Sarge says, yeah, sometimes your body's feeling icky means you're fighting off being sick instead of getting sick. Yeah, it could be something like that for sure. For sure. I mentioned before, this is this last couple of years has been like the sickest I've ever been. I mean, COVID's one thing, right? Like getting COVID, you know, that's a whole different animal. That happened and it sucked, but like, okay, sure, whatever. But no, even aside from COVID, I've been getting sick like crazy and I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of being sick. It's lame. Hey Yumi, welcome in. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. How is the Yumi today? Level 16. I guess we'll find out if Quilbert's evolving or not, like right here and now. And Shrub Jr. hits level 15. We love that. Ooh, Nutcracker at 17. Oh, we love the experience share. We love it. 17 on Pride. Very cool. All right, was it 16 or 17? Let's find out. It was 16. Very nice. Very nice. It must be, Alola must be the one that bumped it up to 17. Or maybe Mutava? I can't think of it right now. It's too early. My brain hurts. Quilbert's evolving. LMJ. How very exciting. How very exciting. We gonna get a round friend. The perfectly shaped friend. Aw, look at him, he's so cute. Aw, yay, Quilladin. There it is. There it is. There is the round friend. The very round friend. And yes, Quilbert has achieved his final form. Very nice. Very, very nice. So there we are. Yumi says, is it possible COVID weakened your immune system? I mean, I didn't get COVID until like way later. Like all the sickness that I was talking about, Yumi, was like, it was like, so I didn't actually get COVID until like what, like last month? Maybe September, something like that. I can't remember anymore. I'm losing track of time. But yeah, no, like what I was saying before was just like I've been getting sick like since like the end of 2020, like but not with COVID, but just like getting sick in general and like more sick than I've been like all throughout like the 2000s, like 2000 all the way through 2020. I'm like notoriously one to not get sick, and then just like out of nowhere, like basically as soon as I started streaming, suddenly I'm sick all the time. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Yeah, no, the team is very, the team is not greatly balanced, admittedly, Laura. You're definitely not wrong there. I did not have a lot of great options. It was either do a lot of grass types or do a lot of bug types. I chose to go grass because, you know, I mean, I could have had Dustox and Beautyfly on the same team if I wanted to. So you can sort of see my dilemma there. But yeah, so very good. Well done, Quilbert. Let's put Shrub Jr. back out front. Get you caught up. And let's carry on. Do I want this item? I think I kind of do. Yeah, how are you all doing today, though? Enough about me rambling about being tired and sick. How is everyone else doing today? How are we all feeling? I think you mentioned before that you were kind of sickish as well, Laura. Are you doing okay? I hope so. I hope so. I'm always rooting for you. I can't go up the thingy. That's big lame. All right. Well, I gotta go all the way back around then. That's okay. Up this incredibly... I've always thought this like one little stretch here is so awkward looking. Like, this does not look realistic at all. Like, I'm not asking for realism in my Pokemon games per se, but this looks really, really unnatural. Anyways. Ooh, what's down here? Ooh, also, I learned something interesting. I actually want to be grabbing... Is it pink? No, it's blue. Okay. I learned something I never knew before while I was looking up encounters for this game. I was just curious. I was like, dang, we don't have like hardly any of the Scatterbug line. We caught Scatterbug in this playthrough, and we still don't have Spupa and Vivillon. And I looked it up, and Scatterbug is only available on Route 2 and Santaloon Forest, and that's it, which kind of surprised me. But I was like, dang, like what about the rest of its evolutions? So I looked it up, and apparently, and I never knew this. Do y'all know the berry field that's like south, like it's next to Campfire Town, but like it's like south of like Route 6 or whatever in this game? It's just like a big open berry field. You can plant berries there. I learned that apparently you can actually get Pokemon from there, which I never knew. depending on which berries you plant there, certain Pokemon will appear, like to you know, eat your berries. You'll see like a shaking tree, kind of like the honey trees in Sinnoh. So yeah, I learned that apparently the only other way to get a Scatterbug Pokemon in this game, aside from Friend Safari, which we're not going to do, is yeah, you have to plant a pink berry. What Pokemon shows up is dependent on the color of the berry, which is interesting. You have to plant a pink berry in the fields and then you know, get lucky enough to have it spawn. But if it does shake from eating a pink berry, it will always be a Spupa. So I might try and do that this playthrough. I might try and do that because I've never done that before, and it's a free encounter. Berry Fields, you know, I don't have that as an encounter, so it's absolutely an option. Really, with the Skidoo? All right. Anyway, sorry, I wanted to mention that because I never knew that before. I thought it'd be fun to share. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. Yumi says, "Man, had to shovel a little. It's the start of the winter horrors." Oh no. Yeah, like I've never lived somewhere where snow piles up like that, Yumi. So I can't even imagine what that must be like. That's I'm sorry. Best of luck. Laura says, "Oh, I'm doing fine. I just lasted a few hours. I was fine the next day." Oh, that's good to hear. I'm so glad that you're doing better, Laura. That makes me really happy. Okay, let me swap to... I'll swap to Pride. Cyrus says, I love the slope edge here. It's so disorientingly funny. I know, right? It just looks really awkward. It's very silly. It's very silly. Ooh, yeah, there you go. You got the Roomy. You got the Roomy for the... Oh my god, did I make this joke before? The Yumi Roomy? That's like absolutely a thing. The Yumi Roomy. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's awesome that Trash Bin's there for you. We love that. Sarchan says for question of the day. Oh, for question of the day. Right. So this is the one that SPS suggested yesterday. It's what would you add to Audino to enhance its usability? I thought this was an honest question, right? Like, I mean, you know, obviously not the way SPS intended it, but he was just giving me a hard time. But with that said, yeah, no. What would you all do to make Audino a little bit better? Sarchamp says bump up its base stats, give it a baby form so it can have an excuse to have higher stats, and then give it a better hidden ability, something that is sound based that isn't soundproof for her and and Chimico. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, very nice, Starchamp. Oh yes, you need a Snom to eat all the snow for you. Does Snom eat snow? Is that a thing in the Pokedex? I'm not even sure. I imagine so. That makes sense. Back to Shrub Jr. Laura says for question today, maybe adding the fairy type, even though it gains it with the Mega Evolution. I'm of two minds about that. Like, obviously, like, visually it makes sense. It does look very, you know, in line with the other, like, pink round Fairymons, but I don't know. I almost kind of like it as just the normal type for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't like change. I'm not sure, but it would definitely open up a lot of more, you know, competitively viable options, because just in general, mono normal types just don't really do all that well. But I don't know. There's I don't know. There's room for argument. Maybe just like improve the move pool, give it like access to like some better normal moves. I would say Regenerator's pretty good for it. It is more of a support mon, obviously. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what I would give to it. I guess I'm not competitively inclined enough to really be able to answer the question super well, even though I'm supposed to be the Audino person. Sergeant says, I knew that Pokemon spawning there, but I didn't know about how to get it guaranteed. Didn't know Scatterbug was there too. I got a Lundyba there. Yeah, no, it's based on the color of the berry, apparently. According to Bulbapedia, it's based on the color. If you plant a quote-unquote pink berry, and then you get that pink tree to spawn a Pokemon, then it will always be a Spupa, specifically. So yeah, I would love to get one of those, just because the whole point of this playthrough, I was looking it up. God, the Kalos are so, like, lightly sprinkled on this game. It's so weird. They're like hardly in the game. Like you know, like in like Gen 1, like Caterpie, you catch it like everywhere. I mean, obviously it's more prevalent in like Viridian Forest or whatever, but like there's plenty of places you can catch Caterpie in Gen 1. Or you know, Gen 2, like any of the you know, those like typical like recycled every generation type of Pokemon. But But yeah, no, in Kalos, just Route 2 in Santaloon Forest. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me that they're just not very common. No, Spot, you can't evolve. I'm sorry. Yumi says, quote, "It eats the snow that piles up on the ground. The more snow it eats, the bigger and more impressive the spikes on its back are." Oh, that's kind of cute. Yo, does that imply that you could have a spike that, or a spike, a snom that is like super duper sharp, like they look like little like daggers? That sounds awesome. I want to see that. Like it eats like an entire mountain of snow. That'd be kind of wild. That'd be kind of wild. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you're true. In like OG Gen 1, I guess that's true. I guess I was more so thinking of they added a bunch of spots in Fire and Leaf Green where you can catch them. At least in the Sevi Islands, anyways. I guess that's not technically, you know, Kanto, but still. I don't know. I also just feel like you know, like Pidgey, for example, is like everywhere. Rattata's everywhere. But I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. I thought it was unusual that they were so unavailable. That's just my take, though. Okay, Shrub Jr., you're good. Let's fight this next guy. Sorry, we're back in the habit of me checking my Pokemon every 5 seconds. Sorry about that, folks. Oh shoot, I almost forgot to mention. So I did actually tweak my my audio settings, as I had briefly mentioned in yesterday's stream, that I had found a way to sort of suppress the controller noises. Unfortunately, I could not figure out exactly how to completely remove them, like, from the equation, like, to where you'll never hear them. But what I did find out is basically, it is now, I now have my audio set up so that it will only, record my audio as long as, you know, it's loud enough. So as long as I set it to a specific, like, decibel, effectively, it'll only pick up when I'm talking. So if I'm ever like mashing but not talking, y'all won't hear that anymore, which is really cool. The only time y'all might hear like some, you know, light clicking, and I'm gonna try and be a little bit better about not mashing the buttons because I'm loud when I do that. The only time y'all should hear clicking going forward is maybe if I'm like mashing while I'm talking, because that's the only time it would like know to pick up my volume. My microphone is very, very sensitive, so it like picks up like everything. So yeah, it's but I thought that would be really cool. So I'm glad that I at least somewhat alleviated the issue. So if I'm ever like quiet, y'all won't hear any mashing. That's good. Let me know if anything unusual crops up from that as well. Do I want Encore? Encore's such a fun move. Probably not though. Quick attack is good for the priority if I need it. Return. Yeah, I don't need Encore. It's a fun idea, but no, I don't need it. Dang it, I'm stuck in the loop. Stuck in the forget a move loop. There we go. Yumi says for question of the day, maybe give Audino Boom Burst and Recover or Soft Boiled, and maybe up its special attack and HP. Yeah, I think the up to HP would help. Would help a lot, actually. I would prefer that. I would prefer that. Yeah, I want it to kind of be a little tankier than it is. Maybe, like, at least on par with, like, Chansey and Blissey. Like, somewhere in that range. Honestly, if you wanted to, like put it, in, like, kind of in the middle between Chansey and Blissey, that would be my preference. But, of course, that's maybe wishful thinking. I didn't see what's coming out. Oh, it's Oddish. 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 Let's see. Let's go to Pride. Sure. Yeah, Pride will work. Sergeant says, Yumi's a buggy breeder, giving them the friends and people and uses Snom to eat the snow to keep the bug habitat warm and the path clear. Aw, that's cute, Starchamp. That's cute. We love the little baby buggies. Just out of curiosity, Yumi, as a bug Pokemon fan, what do you think of Scatterbug? I think you mentioned that you like Vivillon a lot, but yeah, what do you think of Scatterbug specifically and Spupa? I'm just curious. Like, where do they stack up compared to other bug types? Sartre says baby Audino would have a lot of fat to make it look like she's wearing an oversized cardigan. Aww, it's cute. I was gonna say there was a fake mon that someone had drawn a while back that I was in love with. That had the name. They named it Maybe, like, you know, like Maybe Baby. And I'm actually in love with that name for a baby Audino. Because it's really good because it's like the pun. Like Audino's name comes from the phrase "I don't know," which is a play on its Japanese name, which is like a very similar expression in Japanese. So it's like Audino, but it's also audio because she's a hearing Pokemon. So yeah, that's really cute. And I was like, oh, it's called Maybe. That's adorable. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It's really cute. It's really cute. I like it. That's what I would name the baby Pokemon every day of the week. Every day of the week. That's the best name for a baby Audino. Look at this little buff squirrel. Let's fight Sentret. Yumi says, I like Vivillon. Not very big on Scatterbug or Spupa. What is it? Just like you don't. What about them don't you like, Yumi? I'm just curious. I promise I'm not trying to grill you or nothing. I'm just curious. Calliope is here. Oh my gosh, Calliope, it's good to see you. I've missed you. I've missed you. How are you? She says, hey Lydia, how are you doing? Doing my makeup for work, so I thought I'd drop in for a lurky lurk. Hey, I appreciate that so much. It's so cool to hear from you. I've been missing you like crazy. I miss your streams. But yeah, I appreciate the lurk though. I definitely appreciate it. Ooh, we're learning Leech Seed on Pansage. Hell yeah. Oh, what do I get rid of though? I don't need Lick. I don't need Lick. I never use Lick. I like the idea of Lick, but I feel like the RNG is never in my favor. All right, beautiful. Aw, yeah, it's so good to see from or to hear from you, Calliope. Aw, that's dang awesome. He says, I mean, we already have the perfect Wormies in Caterpie and Wurmple, and even Weedle and even Weedle. Scatterbug just can't compete. It's fair. I mean, I guess when there's that many Pokemon of like a similar archetype, right? It makes sense. It makes some sense. Calliope says, how's the challenge going? It's going good. We've definitely closed the gap like quite a bit as far as our wins to loss ratio for the challenge. Like we're at 25 wins versus 19 losses now. And we haven't had a loss in a while now. What was the last loss, everybody? I don't remember. It's been a minute is the point. But that's really good. So I'm happy. We beat what I was quite positive was going to be like the hardest game in the series. We beat that like a couple days ago. We beat Pokemon Legends Arceus, which has a very different gameplay style. So it was like very much against Nuzlocke. Like it's not a fun game to Nuzlocke, but I managed to beat it with like very little casualties. So that's pretty cool. It is going well, to answer the question in full. It's going quite well. Yeah, foreshadowing, says Yumi. I was gonna say, if our team makeup is any indication, things are looking a little rough right now. We have way too many things that are weak to flying, fighting, fire. Like our entire team is shut down by like multiple types. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know. We'll hang in there. Ooh, the Pansage violence. Here it is. But not for long because I'm gonna switch. Go Pride. Get him, gay lion. Yumi says there's a Fire Elite Four, not to mention Team Flare. I know, I was thinking that too. I was like, dang, it sure would be a shame if there was an evil organization that specialized in fire types while my entire team is weak to fire. That would sure be lame. But I mean, it wouldn't have been much better if I'd had all bugs either, considering. But yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. We'll just have to play around it. We have Plusle. Plusle's not weak to fire. You know, we could definitely bank our entire run on a Plusle, right? Gem is an excellent Plusle though, so it should be fine. It should be fine, maybe, probably not, but we'll rock out with it anyway. Okay. Moving right along. But yeah, so I need to figure out where there's pink berries, though. Like I said, I want that Spupa at the berry fields. I need to figure out where I can get some pink berries so I can plant those, and then I can check the berry fields in between streams and hopefully be able to, like, start a playthrough with us catching a Spupa at some point. That would be optimal. I don't think I've ever done the berry fields on stream. I think this is our 4th time through Kalos, I think. And I don't even think I've walked into the berry fields on stream before. So yeah, I might do that just to see if we can get that Spupa squared away. But like I was saying before, they do not give you Kalos mons in this game, and it drives me nuts. They're really hard to get. A lot of them are all in only like one spot in the entire game. It's really frustrating. Especially since like for example, Furfrou and like Pancham and Skidoo, all only available in one location, and it's all the same location. So like, come on, what are you doing? Grab this here real fast. Calliope says, have you ever had an Audino on your team? I did. Yeah, no, we've had a few Audino. I'm actually curious. We had, let me pull them up. We've had 3 Audino on our team. We had our first one was Audie. Aw, Audie from playthrough 5. Audie the Audino. Aw, poor thing. We had her. Unfortunately, all 3 of them have died, which is very sad. We had Boopy the Audino. From looks like they were caught in Black 2 but died in an X playthrough. And then we had Boopsy the Audino, which was caught in a White playthrough and died in the same playthrough. Right now we do have an Audino, we just haven't been able to add it to the team because of the level. So, yeah, we have Bloopsy, I believe, is the one we have now. You may be noticing a theme. But yeah, we said hello to her yesterday while we were in the PC. She's in the PC in this game, so we'll use her eventually. Let's see. Star says you have once, you immediately backed out. Laura says, yeah, I remember being disappointed when I first played X and Y because there's so few new mods. I know, I mean, honestly, it's not even that they're, like, so few of them. I think the biggest issue is that they're just not, like I said, they don't use them. They're all in, like, one spot in the entire game. Like, sprinkle them out, like, put them in multiple locations. Like, I don't understand why they made them, like, this, like, sought-after treasure. Like, you have to know exactly where to go to get this one Pokemon, and it's the only place you can get it. Just make them more available, that's what I'm saying. No, we do not have Audino in the Hall of Fame. It's in the bank in Gen 6, which is, of course, this gen. So we have, like I said, Bloopsy is in the PC. Yumi says, Pyroar can be taught Dig and Bulldoze to fight other fire Pokemon since it resists fire. That's a good plan. That's a really, really, really good plan, Yumi. We'll have to go out of our way to get Dig and or Bulldoze, so that we can have an option. So thank you for looking into that, Yumi. I appreciate you. Okay, so with that done, we can head off towards our next destination. So should I should I go fight that couple with the Furfrou? With the 2 Furfrou? That sounds like a terrible idea. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Hashtag gamer girl, what is it? Just me on the weekends. Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly the end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come now, sir, use the Poké Flute. Oh wait, do you even have it anymore? They're both in the shops, Lumiose and Chaleur, respectively. Oh, okay, perfect. So we'll definitely have access to them, like, plenty early on. Which is which, just out of curiosity, Yumi? Like, which one? Because, I don't know, what would be better? What's base power for Bulldoze? I don't even remember right now. Which would be a better, I wonder, Dig or Bulldoze? We could do either. Could do both. Probably won't, though. Probably just one of them. Ooh, and yeah, this is the berry field. So yeah, I don't think I have a pink berry right now. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I just have the orange berry, which is almost certainly not, you know, pink. Yeah, I'll come down here and, like, get this little thing activated. Never done this before. Dig is 80, Bulldoze is 60. I knew Dig was 80. I was wondering how strong Bulldoze was because I didn't know it offhand. But yeah, so it sounds like Dig's more powerful, but of course you have to wait a turn. So, Okay. Hey, miss, this way. You. I know this is an unexpected request, but please, I need you to take care of my berry field. Oh, you need me to just, like, become a legitimate farmer? Berries are great. One berry can produce more berries. I assure that you'll love field work. Sure. Oh, great. Oh, your name is Lids. Thank you, Lids. Hooray, that's great, Grandpa. I must teach you how to take care of the fields right away. Follow me. Plant a berry in this soft soil. Check the soil you want to plant a berry in, and choose a berry from your bag. Oh, I know. I should give you some berries to plant. Ooh, do you give me pink berries? Orin. Petch. That's pink, right? Petch is pink. Does that count? You find a berry in front of a huge tree. Come here to plant it. Once you plant a berry, the next step is watering. Here, this is for you. And we get, oh, the best. This is the literally the best, like watering pail they give you the entire series by a country mile. Sprinklo-tad. It's the Sprinklo-tad. That's like the best name. Wilmer pail? Nah. Squirt bottle? Nah. Sprinklo-tad. That's where it's at. All my homies like Sprinklo-tad. Check the soil where you planted a berry, and if it's dry, water it. Take good care of it and you'll get more berries. Well, Lids, please take good care of the field. I'm so relieved. My back has been killing me lately, and I just can't guard it like I used to. Living the dream out here, recruiting free labor. But yeah, so I'm gonna try planting this here Pecha berry, and see if that's definitely a pink berry. So hopefully that counts. I will plant it, and then I will water it, and we will check back in on it and see if we can maybe get a spupa out of it. That would sure be awesome. Look at the Sprinklo-tad! So cute. Water the soil, so nice and moist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Did you like confirm like online that it does qualify for the pink category? But either way, no. I'm confident that should probably work. But yeah, we shall see. In any case, yeah, let's head up to Route. I think it's Route 6. Yes, Route 6 is up here. And then we can get an encounter on this route. Although we do have to fight a ton of trainers first. That's always been weird to me, Yubi. Yeah, because like obviously a lot of them are like Leppa and Orin and Nanab and all that. They're all based on like real fruits. But like, yeah, like why is the Orin berry named after orange when it's blue? I don't understand. Very, very bizarre. Very bizarre choice. Wait, can you do that? Can you do that, sir? I've literally never I've barely touched the berry fields in this game. Is that actually a thing? Like you can crossbreed the berries? That sounds awesome. It's very like in-depth, like surprisingly in-depth for, you know, a really simple mechanic. Oh dang! Yeah, I never did that. I've never done that before. I'm learning something new every day. I probably won't, but it's cool that you can. You can to get rarer berries. Oh, okay. That's kind of fascinating. Yeah, this a lot more in depth than I thought. Because blue is the inverse of orange. Is that what it is? Just reminded me of Portal colors. The game explains it. Oh, okay. Well, shows what I know. Like I said, I don't think I've ever actually like gone down there like beyond. Like I've gotten the Sprinklo-tad, and that's about as far into that like quest chain, I guess if you want to call it that I've ever gotten. So can't really say I've ever gone further than that. See, this is the kind of like things like why I need to like actually start playing like Pokemon games beyond just like the main campaign. A lot of intrigue, a lot of things you can do and learn. I don't know why I switched to Quilbert. Let me swap to Gem. What color's the Chesto berry? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I know what I know Leppa berries are red. But yeah, that's Pecha berries are pink. Ross berries are blue, I believe. And Oran berries are blue, obviously. Citrus berries are yellow. I think those are all the ones that I know. At least offhand. Raspberries are pink. Nanabs are pink. But I guess I know a few. I know those from Pokemon Go. Hey, Void X Scars, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even says Chesto's considered purple in X and Y, but it's blue in Oris. Oh, weird. Oh, how bizarre. How bizarre. Hey, Bex, welcome in. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you as well, Wood X Scars. Welcome in. I feel like we've had that a lot lately where like unrelated folks show up at like the exact same time. It's kind of cool. But yeah, lovely to see the both of you. I hope you're both doing well today. We're just making our way through Kalos. The long stretch of game in between Gyms 1 and 2. Everyone's favorite part of the Kalos experience, I'm sure. All right, we're off. Yeah, we have to loop all the way around to get to the grass, of course, so we can get ourselves an encounter. There's only one Pokemon we can get on this route, and I'm excited. It's going to be a Honedge that will be ideally an eventual Aegislash, so that'll be pretty cool. Bex says, I'm doing okay, home from work because of a cold, hopefully not COVID. Ooh, yeah, no, hopefully not COVID. That would be big time lame. Well, make sure you get lots of rest, drink water, drink a ton of water, you know, take any medication you might need, and yeah, make sure you're all bundled up and taken care of. Oh, you're playing Shining Pearl? Oh, that's fun. Well, at least you have something to keep yourself busy. That's fun. I hope you have a good time with Shining Pearl. Amy says, Liz, raspberries are orange, but listed as red because Pokemon doesn't think orange is a color. Wait, what? Raspberries are pink! Like, I mean, I don't mean, like, what are they classified as? I mean, like, they're literally pink. I see them every day when I play Pokemon Go. They're definitely pink. What the heck, game? That's very silly. Ralts is next. Let's go into... This should be fine. What says, I just found out 1/4 of my bachelor's document is worth as much shit, so that sucks. Ooh, feels bad. I'm sorry, what did you have like a bad interview or something like that? What's going on? Sergeant says, yeah, it's one of the 20 berries that aren't the same color between X and Y and Oris. Oh, I see. Weird. Very weird. He says, looks like just the purple ones were changed since purple isn't a classification in Oris. Oh, okay. Fascinating. Wait, is there like some equivalent in Oris that I'm not aware of? I mean, I know that you can grow berries, obviously, because it's Hoenn, but like, I didn't realize that, like, do the mechanics carry over or what? I'm just curious. Nick says, thank you, Char's keeping track of me. Ooh, good, very good. Very good. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Bex, I really do. I'm out here rooting for you. Ooh, unfortunate White X scars. I'm so sorry. That's so lame. I'm sorry. That's so weird. That's so weird, Yumi. What the heck? Like, I mean, obviously, I see them in Pokemon Go a lot, and they are a very, very vibrant, like, hot pink. Unquestionably so. So that's very interesting. They must have changed at least a couple of times. Fascinating. Very fascinating. There is a version of the raspberries that's like an orange color, but they're like the special kind. So yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. I'm gonna go heal real quick just before we carry on. Just in case I bump into like some really, really strong trainer in the grass. Also, you know, helps to be all caught up before we try and grab our Route 6 encounter. Would be optimal. Yeah, and there's the gold ones as well, too, Void X cards. Yeah, absolutely. Bex says, I've also been using my Clefairy, who has Metronome, which is a lot of fun. Aw, heck yeah. Metronome is fun. Metronome is fun. I remember we had a playthrough of, I think it was original Gold Silver or something like that, maybe Crystal. But it was Johto for sure, where chat made me keep using Metronome on the Togepi we had. I don't think it used Explosion or anything like that, but the Metronome absolutely did not pay off, and I think that Togepi wound up jobbing to Bugsy of all people. So that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. It was the you know, start of the not the start per se, but like it was definitely a part of the laundry list of things that I don't trust chat for now, because they made me play Metronome Togepi. Sarah says the Key Berry is yellow in X and Y, and pink in Oris. The Moringa Berry is blue in X and Y, and yellow in Oris. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, like, what the changes? That's very bizarre. That's very bizarre. Okay, we have Esper and Meowstic. We are not worried about Meowstic. I did look things up in advance. The only thing on this route that we can actually catch is, in fact, the Honedge. So we are just going to look for that Honedge real quick. And get ready to catch it. I don't even know what a Key Berry is, to be honest. I'm not familiar with that one. I have not gone very hard on berries in the Pokemon games. The hardest I've ever gone is in my most recent Emerald playthrough. I started growing some berries that I knew would be useful for contests, but that's literally it. That is the beginning and end of my my knowledge. What's the one that was like super rare that you could only get on Mirage Island, like lychee berry or something like that? I don't remember. Don't want an Esper. Come on, where is this sword at? Where is this silly little one-eyed sword at? Show it to me. No, I don't want an Oddish. I have plenty of grass types, thank you. Ooh, I see the backpacker there. I don't want to avoid him for now. Come on, show me a Honedge. Oh my god. We will find it eventually. By the way, I'm curious. Like I said earlier, I have tweaked my settings ever so slightly. Have y'all noticed anything unusual with either like just my audio in general, or like have y'all heard the clicking at all? Let me know. I'm just curious, because I am like trying to make that a better experience for everybody. I can see how the clicking would be very annoying. So yeah, let me know if it's like improved at all, like noticeably, or if maybe you just never noticed in the first place. I don't know. Just give me some feedback. I would appreciate it greatly. Oh my god, this Honedge just does not want to show up. I don't think it's that high of a percentage for me. So I don't know. I don't know. Star Champ says a Keyberry increases a monster's defense by 1 stage the first time they're struck by a physical move. Oh, I see. It's one of those kind of berries. Yeah, I definitely don't use any of the, like, battle berries, I guess, as it were. You never noticed the clicking. Audio's good for you, Bex. Okay, very good. There's the Honedge. Beautiful. Let's try and catch this sucker. What balls do I have? Let's see. Timer ball. Do I have a quick ball? I have a master ball. Hello. Oh, I do have a quick ball. Nice. Let's try that. Stay in the ball, Honedge. We have a female Honedge. Ooh. Hey, very nice. We got it. Most excellent. We get ourselves, let's make this, as I said before, we'll make this the Aegislash straight up. We have ourselves an Aegislash once again. Beautiful. But yeah, so I am open to nickname suggestions for this sharp fellow. What are we calling this? We have a female Aegislash. Give me your best suggestions. What XR says for question today: if Autono kept her generator, it could be OU, or at least UU. I don't know competitive like at all. Sorry, what XRs. Autono M mega Autono. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sorry, I don't know like competitive terminology very well. Sorry. I don't even know what EP Saber means. Wait, XR. It sounds like I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's probably a nickname suggestion, huh? Oh god, I'm falling apart. See, too much terminology. Yubi says, imagine being a wild Honedge in such long grass and not being tempted to chop it all down for fun. I wonder if that's the logic for why they're here. That's kind of cute. Fencing weapons for a nickname. That's kind of cute. Yeah, Saber. Not bad. Kind of like Saber. That's cute. What did we name the previous ones? I could check real quick, Yumi. Let's double, because I know we definitely used Aegislash before. Aegislash. Let's see here. The last Aegislash we had was named, oh, that's right, it was Polterslice. We had Polterslice, the Aegislash. And we currently have, I know we have a Honedge, and it also has a punny name. That's right, yeah, we have Excalibur. Excalibur, the Honedge. I don't know, do we want to do another sword ghost pun? That is an option, I suppose. Yeah, we had Polterslice and Excalibur. Let's see, can we come up with another one? Maybe we can do something with Saber. We do, what can we combine with Saber to make it a ghost pun? Hey, Dapper Kirby, welcome in. Dapper Kirby says Scarebird, like scabbard. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yubi says, I say name it Swish. Oh, like Sword and Shield, like the games. That's pretty cute, actually. I do kind of like that. Laura says Asuna from Sword Art Online. I don't even know who that is. But they're from Sao. Is that what they call it? Is that what the kids call it? I don't know. Scaber, like scare and saber. I don't know. I kind of like Yumi's suggestion of calling it Swish. I don't think we have a Swish, right? I can't imagine we do. What would be the context for that? I kind of like Swish, honestly. I'm gonna call it Swish. That works. But thank you all for the great suggestions. Those are all really, really clever. I love the puns. I love the puns. There we go. We have Swish. Swish the Aegislash. It makes too much sense. That's just like it's so obvious, right? It just makes a lot of sense. I have to do it. But all right, cool. So, do I want to fight these trainers or nah? I feel like I don't want to. They're like it's like unnecessary risk, you know? I mean it's good XP, but you know, like Gym Leader 2 is only like 25, and there's plenty of trainers between now and then. So I think I'm safe to skip them. I'm not gonna go fight the frickin' Furfru trainers. Absolutely not. Absolutely not gonna do that. They're mean. They're mean, and I don't have any fighting moves. All right, let's knock this out real fast. Also, hi Dapper Kirby. It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well today, my friend.
The entrance fee will be 1,000 Poké-Dollars per person.
You've got to be kidding. It costs money to go inside?
You see, the owner of the palace follows the school of thought that you could never have too much money.
Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee, 1,000 Poké-Dollars.
The proceeds from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably.
Oh my god. Don't we all love the rich folk? We really, really do. He says $10 entry fee. I guess that's what it would equate to. I don't know. I don't know what the exchange rate is for Poké-Dollars. I think someone did like a rough calculation, assuming that it was like something similar to yen. But I like the idea that it would have its own like, you know, its own exchange rate that's separate from yen. I don't know. I like that idea better.
Where is it? Where could it be? My Furfru. My beloved little Furfru has disappeared.
It disappeared? Hey, hashtag gamer girl, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. All right, let's go. We gotta go find a Furfru. We know what we're about here. Wait, can I don't think I actually need to go upstairs. I think I just go straight, right? I always feel like this is a cool place to explore. There's nothing here. Like, there's literally not a damn useful thing in that entire building, and it's so lame. Wixer says, this quote here by the pink girl is my favorite one of all Pokemon. That's how the rich get richer. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, Shauna, you mean? Yeah. it's funny. Is there an amulet coin? I never found that. I never found the amulet coin. Is it like, wait, is it in the garden? Or like, because I was just talking about inside the building. I've never found a single item in that building. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Sarge says, but yeah, I'd recommend planting an Oranberry near the Pechaberry later so that there's an empty plot between them. See what happens. Yeah, I can give that a shot, Starchamp. I don't mind doing that. I also just kind of want to plant a ton of Pechaberries just with the idea in mind that like maybe I could actually get the maybe I could get the Spupa, because that's the whole point. I don't really, I mean, the berries are cool and all, but I'm not as, you know, I'm not trying to do that necessarily. The main thing is that I really want to get the Spupa, which again, I didn't even know you can catch Pokemon down there, so that's kind of wild. But yeah. Yeah, I've been through this a time or two, Shauna. Thank you very much. Oh, it is inside the building. Dang! Yeah, I never do that. I never do that, Laura. Like I said, I'm learning stuff all the time. You stay here, Shauna. There we go. And then, yeah, she's gonna yell at me. Very good. Alright, now come with me. You stay here, and I'll go over here. Beautiful. Flawless victory. Yeah, everything is expensive. Adapker says, "Oh, Spupa, it and Swadloon are all blanky buddies." See, there you go, Yubi. That's pretty cute, right? Yeah, it's kind of. I love the. I will say I do like that Spupa has like a little. I guess they're like confetti. Whenever it like it's flustered, it like spits out a bunch of confetti. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. All right. So are you all ready for some daytime fireworks, but that they're also in the void because Citra doesn't like those scenes? I actually did learn a little bit why Citra does it that way. Apparently it has something to do with like the way that the games are coded. It like relies on a very specific like part of, I guess, the 3DS's like internals that is like supposedly notoriously difficult to emulate, which is why like that opening scene with like Caleb and Shauna and the fireworks scene are like in the void when you emulate them. And there's like basically no workaround, apparently. That's what I read anyways. I don't know if there's some way that they could figure it out. Hopefully, I would love to be able to have a flawless emulation experience at some point, but you know, it's also not super important either, so. I know, Yumi, yeah, we're gonna go on a date with Shauna. Here it comes. The gay romance. Gay fireworks, exactly, Star Champ. Exactly. Hey, girl. How you doing? You know, I really hope we get to be great friends, Lids. Ooh. Baka? We haven't seen them yet, but I know that I'll never forget these fireworks, because I watched them with you, Lids. And here we go, the void. We were transported to ultra space. Very nice, very nice. Some great Gatsby level romance. Dabber Kirby says, I feel less from this dialogue every time I see it, and it didn't even start high. Oof. Quite critical, Dabber Kirby, quite critical. Wow, that was amazing. I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in the album in my heart.
And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my furfrou. I assume you're satisfied with that?
Oh, I almost forgot. The Poke Flute. That's right, we need the flute to wake up Snorlax.
The Poke Flute, huh? Go get it. It was Chabonneau Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Give it to them.
Here's the Poke Flute. Hey, very good. We got it. We don't even get to use it.
Listen well, you two. Always return what you borrow. That's very important.
I just want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him.
You can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him.
That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution?
I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making a Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I'd like you to have this.
Hey, we get Protect. Very nice. One of my favorite moves. We all know this.
Protect blocks opponent's Pokemon's moves, but if you use it many times in a row, the chance of not working will increase.
What Express says, hot take, 1984 is awesome. I'm reading it right now. I've never read it. I've heard of it. As I understand it, it's a date. But that's about all I know about the subject, What Excars, if I'm being honest. I'm not particularly cultured in that regard. And make sure to use protection, guh. Very nice, Laura. Devin Kirby says, always return what you borrow. Pokemon calling out people who took the Cyanwood Shuckle. Oh my goodness. It's true. It's true. Name, like, is there anyone here who actually returned that Shuckle? You can return the Shuckle, incidentally. You can absolutely give it back to that guy. Is there anyone here who's actually gone and returned the Shuckle? Not me. Not me, it's mine. It's mine. My Shuckle. You get no Shuckle. Shucky the Shuckle, I believe it is. All my homies steal that Shuckle. Okay, so we're headed back. What exercises you monsters? Did I get the amulet coin? No, I don't really need it, I don't think. I think I have one. I'm pretty sure I do. I could check real fast. I think I have one. Oh, maybe not. Don't see it. Where's it at, Laura? Do you know? I mean, again, I didn't even know it was here, so I did not get it, and apparently I don't have one in Gen 6, so yeah, where's it at, Laura? Do you know? Dapper Cruises, so I actually did the worst option to release it. Ooh, that's quite savage. That is quite savage, Dapper Kirby. Should be upstairs. Okay, I'll look around. I'll look around. Upstairs. Is it like a hidden item or something? I imagine so. If anybody wants to look that up for me, like, so I can know exactly where it's at, I would appreciate it. Let's try the other side. It's not hidden. Oh, okay, dang, I must have just somehow missed it entirely. Crazy. Is it like maybe a post-game exclusive? Because I swear I've turned this castle upside down looking for stuff and never found anything. Not hidden, supposedly. Check the rooms. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm taking your word for it, Laura. I believe you. Ooh, very fancy. Is that like a real painting? Probably is. Looks like it. Nothing in here. Try the other side. No, Chris, if I had known I could give it back, I probably would have done that. Fair enough, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Star Champ. Dapper Kirby's a member of Team Plasma, confirmed. Liberating Pokemon from the people. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Amulet coin. Dang, how have I never noticed that? I take back what I said. I take back what I said. I could have been picking up this amulet coin since 2013. Never did it. Never did it though. Don't I look foolish? I look quite foolish. But yeah, thank you for the heads up, Laura. I appreciate that. We got it. You play this game too much. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Would you say that Kalos is probably the region you've spent the most time in, Laura? Just out of curiosity. In fact, I'm gonna extend. I mean, I could make this a question of the day, but screw it. Chat. What is the region that you theorize you have spent the most time in? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Which games have you played the most? Headed back. I was hoping there'd be a rustle and bush here, because you can find Audino here. I already have an Audino, so I can't catch it, but I would have loved to have seen one. That's okay though. Let me go. Did I even battle? I don't even think I did. We gotta fight this Snorlax. I can't catch it because I already have one, but I do have to fight it. Man, Quilbert doesn't have a fighting move yet, does it? It's not. Well, it's not a fighting type either, huh? I don't really have a lot of great options for it. I guess I could Toxic. I could Toxic with Nutcracker. I guess I'll do that. That's probably the best option. Wait, does Snorlax have immunity? Does this Snorlax have immunity? I'm not sure. I don't remember when he got that. I don't know. I don't know if it might. It might. I guess I could try, but I don't know. Does immunity protect against Leech Seed? Yumi says Kanto, for sure. Okay, yeah, fair enough, Kanto. Laura says, I think X and Y is the game where I did the most playthroughs, but I spent the most in Ultra Sun and Alpha Sapphire, mainly shiny hunting. That's fair. That's very fair. Star Champ says Hoenn. Yumi says I played a lot of Gen 1, very fair. Dapper Kirby says for sure Hoenn. I easily put hundreds of hours into Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald as a kid. Oris only added to the total if you count that too. Yep, I would count it. Yeah, no, I'm asking like kind of based on the region itself. What Car says Alola, although X and Y were my first games, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were the first time I got really into Pokemon. Very fair. Yumi says Hoenn would be second for me. Very good, very good. Immunity is only poison and toxic. Okay, cool. Thank you, Yumi. Appreciate you. I've only recently learned of that because it ruins my strategies. So I guess I'll go with the I'll go with a Leech Seeder then, just to make sure that we're fine. I'll go with wait, who had Leech Seed again? Was it Shrub Jr.? Shrub Jr. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll lead with Shrub Jr. then, and maybe I'll swap out to someone a little tankier just in case. Yumi says, wait, whatever region Puzzle League is in, I don't know if that counts, Yumi. Orange Islands. I spent the most time in Orange Islands. It's very silly. Okay, but yeah, to answer my own question, probably Hoenn for me. I spent a ton of time with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald as well. Although, maybe Kanto just because of Fire Red. I played the shit out of Fire Red. Like, I've played that many times. It's either Kanto or Hoenn for me. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I've definitely spent a ton of time with those regions. But I played Gen 1, I played Gen 3 for Kanto. I played Let's Go. I played Oris multiple times. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald probably like 10 times each at least. So yeah, it's one of those. Kanto or Hoenn for sure. I'm just not sure which one. Definitely. Of course, says, although Sinnoh may be close, I also played a ton of Diamond and Platinum as a kid, and I recently put a lot of time into Brilliant Diamond, completing the National Dex for the first time. Yeah, super cool. Dapper Kirby, super cool. Calliope says, I have to get going, but thanks for streams, Lids. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Calliope. It was so nice to hear from you. If you ever feel like chatting, hit me up. It's nice to see you. Have a good rest of your day. Wedixar says, Hoenn for second for me. After I played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I retroactively bought Omega Ruby Omega Ruby. Very cool. Very cool. Dapper Kirby says, you say Hoenn and Kanto have your highest times lids, but is Black and White the game you've done the most playthroughs of? Actually, I'm not even sure. If that's if that's the case or not, Dapper Kirby. I don't know. I've definitely done a good number of Black and White playthroughs, but it's hard to say. Ooh, Akana is here. Hi, Kana. I was gonna say you got a new screen name. Very cool. Would you prefer me to call you something else, or do you want me to keep calling you Kana? Just let me know. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let me drop a Leech Seed. That was the plan. Sorry, I had to get caught up on the chat. Okay, cool. We got our seeds down. Yumi says, let's see. I've done Kanto many times, Johto once, Hoenn maybe like 5 times, Sinnoh twice, Unova 3 times, Kalos once, Alola twice, Galar twice, and Hisui once. Ooh, very good. Very good, Yumi. I was going to say, I've definitely played far too many times of any one region to like be able to like give specific numbers like that. There's no way I could. There's absolutely no way I could. I'll swap to Nutcracker. I want to see if the Snorlax has immunity. I'm curious. Please, game, do not say Snorlax was seeded. Oh my goodness, Dapper Kirby, you're so silly. Ow! With the crit, can you not? Can you not, you rude Snorlax? Yeah, it does have immunity. Okay, I was just curious. Snorlax was seeded. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he just had a little sit. he just had a little sit down. All right, well, let's just go for some damage then. We'll hit it. Oh, I have Grass Knot. He's heavy. He's a pretty heavy mon. With the, what, do you have a Citrus Berry? Come on. Come on, game. Be cool. Okay, give it another Grass Knot. Get some more big damage. Owie. Get out of here, Snorlax. I don't want to see you right now. We've had a Snorlax forever. I think we caught a Snorlax back in yellow version. And I believe he's actually chilling in the Legends Arceus storage bank right now. I saw him in the box while we were playing that, so that's pretty amusing. We've had a Snorlax for a very long time, but we still haven't used it yet. He says, remember when Snorlax was the heaviest Pokemon? I know, yeah, it's very, very much outclassed now. There's tons of heavier Mons. Groudon comes to mind. Has something beat Groudon yet? I know that Groudon was the heaviest for a really long time, but I haven't really been paying hard attention, so. Hey, there's Leaf Tornado. Very good. We'll take that. We will take that. Let's take it over. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to Grass Knot and just go to Nature Power. Yeah, I might do that. I think I'll do that. Vodixcar says, it's such a bummer that Pokemon games aren't in Polish because I needed to know English before I could play my first game. I was 10 then. Oh, yeah, dang. It was there. I was gonna say, have they not added Polish to the, I know that there's a ton of language options. I've never really looked at them because I only speak English, so I always just defaulted to English. But have they still not added Polish? That's kind of a shame. That's kind of a shame. All right. Very good. Standard Groudon is 5th. Primal Groudon is 3rd. Ooh, dang, Yumi. You got all the stats for us. Celesteela weighs 999.99 kilograms, which is the heaviest. Dang. Dang, that's heavy as shit. What the hell? That's so heavy. Still no Polish. Dang. Get with it, Game Freak. Come on. Get the Polish folks they're throw them a bone. Throw them a bone. And there's a ton of languages that are still missing. I knew that, but I thought maybe Polish might be one of the ones that was there. But that's tragic, because there's like, what? There's English, French, Spanish. I think there's like, I think there are like the two different Chinese options as well, and then of course Japanese. What else is there? I don't even know. I don't even know. I never pay attention to that screen at the start of the game. Dapper says, can't say how many times I've played Kanto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh games because it's been so long since I started playing them, but I know I've played Kalos, Alola, Galar, and Hisui once each, Johto 4 times, 3 Heart Gold Silver, and 1 OG Silver, and then Unova twice with a handful of incomplete playthroughs. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you count incomplete playthroughs, my playthrough counts for every region have to go into like probably the triple digits at least. Because I've definitely started games like a billion times. The only ones I could probably isolate would be like the newer games. Sword and Shield I've played, counting stream. If you count the Sword playthrough that we jobbed on, it would be 3 times on stream plus 3 times outside of stream for a total of 6. If you don't count the playthrough where I lost like immediately, when I lost to Clara in the DLC, then it would be 5 for Galar. That's what I can isolate. I've done Hisui twice. Obviously once on stream and once on my own run. And then I've done Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, some combination of that. I've done that 5 times now. So yeah, there you go. Those are the ones that I can definitely isolate. The rest, I have no idea because I've done so many. But yeah, so here we are. So this is an awkward situation. There is 2 possible Pokemon that we can catch on this route, and there's one of them that I really, really want, and there's one of them that I definitely don't want. The 2 options for capture are either Roselia, which is at a 10% encounter, and then there's Swirlix, which is of course a Kalos Mon that is at a 5% encounter. I really, really would prefer the Swirlix, because if we run to the Roselia, I've mentioned in the past, I would very much like to save Roselia for a Gen 3 playthrough. Gen 3 Mons are limited, so I don't want to, I don't want to do, anything too crazy. Use a bunch of, I don't want to limit my pool too much in Gen 3, I guess is the point I'm making. But yeah, so I would very much like to run into a stinking Swirlix here. That would be really, really optimal, but, it's all luck, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Yumi says Snorlax is now the 28th heaviest if you count the alternate forms and stuff. I see. Fair enough. Yumi says Titan is heavier. Ooh, yeah, the new land whale. Very nice. still not the heaviest, I imagine. It doesn't look that heavy. It looks heavy, but like not that heavy, you know? We have the entire Flabébé line. Beck says, I've only totally finished Blue, Gold, and Heart Gold, Shield, and Legends Arceus. Very nice, very nice. Actually, I'm kind of second-guessing myself on Ducklet. Hold on. Do I have Ducklet? I think I do. Probably. Yeah, we have Ducklet and Swanna. Okay, I just wanted to double-check, because I don't know. That one hit weird. That one hit weird. Yeah, show me the Swirlix. Show it to me, game. Be cool. Ah, come on. Really? Damn. That is such a late... God, why do they have to make the freaking Kalos mod so hard to get? I mean, this is my encounter, so I have to either catch it or just run away. I think I'm probably just gonna run away. Like I said, I want to save Roselia for Gen 3. It just sucks to miss an encounter when, like, the entire point of this X playthrough is to try and fill out some of the Kalos decks. Feels really bad. Feels really bad. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't want to catch it. No, I don't want to catch it. Nope, I'm running away. Oh, well, is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me run away? Are you really you're gonna rub salt in the wound, Roselia? Uncool. Very uncool. Ooh, the missing no is very... Oh, dang. 2000... Oh, my God. 2000... Or 2204. And then 3507. Jeez. Those are some heavy-ass glitches. Yubi says Mudsdale is the heaviest non-legendary, non-mega, non-ultra beast. Wait, Mudsdale's heavier than Snorlax? Really? That's crazy. What source is anyone else using metric, or is everyone Imperial? I was gonna say I really only know I really only have like reference for Imperial. I know that metric's way better, but I didn't grow up with it at all, so I can't even like I couldn't tell you how heavy, you know, like 100 kilograms is. I have no idea. I'm sure it would make a lot of sense, but like I just don't have a frame of reference for it because America's system failed me, and that's why. So yeah, I don't know metric very well. Sorry. All right, let me heal up real quick. Yeah, that sucks about the Roselia, but oh well. It happens. Rosel's twice the weight of Snorlax? What the heck? How is he so heavy? I know horses are heavy, but heavier than a Snorlax? That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. What the heck with that? Dapper Kirby says Imperial sucks except for weight. Pounds gang for live. Yo, plus 1 pound. Plus 1 pound, Dapper Kirby? 100 kilograms is 100 liters of water. Laughs in metric. That doesn't mean anything to me, Moinex Cars. Laughs in metric. Oh my goodness, that's silly. Let's fight this artiste real quick. What are we doing on time? Yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. We good. We good. Yeah, let's go Shrub Jr. Ooh, I was gonna say you're a scientist, Bex. Do you use metric for all your sciencey things? Got to let me know. I'm curious. Yubi says the funniest thing about it is that Mudsdale's weight is one of the most accurate to real life. Oh, interesting. Crazy. It sounds very heavy. Sounds very heavy. Is it heavier than Wailord? I mean, I know Wailord's like the float whale. Haha, funny joke. But like, is it heavier than Wailord? That seems so weird. Why do you have Ember? Come on. Come on, Smeargle. Be cool. With the crit too. Get out of here. So, okay, actually, that's the one that I did know what X-Cars. Yeah, temperatures. Yeah, I know that 0 is the point that it freezes, and then like 100 is boiling, right? Yeah. No, what you said there. Yeah, 100 is boiling, and 0 is freezing in Celsius. That one I actually did know, and makes so much more sense than Fahrenheit. Because I don't even know what's the boiling point in Fahrenheit. It's some like arbitrary number in like the hundreds or some shit like that. I don't remember. That one I actually do know. Bex says, yes, I always use metric for science. Very nice. I'm impressed by your being a scientist, Bex. So you're going to create a Frankenstein's monster, except cool and gay and trans. It'll be great. It'll be great. A fellow scientist. Ooh, we got. There's so many scientists in my chat right now. It's kind of insane. Bex says whale art is super light for its size. Yes, I did. I mean, because it's called the float whale. That's like its classification, right? And that's why it's so light. It's because it's a whale that floats. So yeah, there you go. That's why it's so light. But it is still weird because it's still a whale and it's absolutely massive. But it's not even like 1,000 pounds, which is absurd. Give up on takedown. Don't need it. I gotta go heal again. Dr. says, I saw someone say Fahrenheit is how hot things are to people and Celsius is how hot things feel to water. I don't think that's not right, is it? I don't think so. It's weird. Dr. says, and Kelvin is how hot things are to an atom. Oh, I see. I see. Fascinating. Ooh, yeah. Bex is an inorganic material chemist. That's a lot of big, scary words. I don't even know what that means. I'm just baby. And Sergeant says 212 degrees Fahrenheit is the boiling point of water. See, what the heck with that? 212? Who was like, yeah, 212. That's the number we want to write down, and that's where it boils. Remember that. I'm going to ask you again in like 16 years, and if you don't remember that it's 212, then you're an absolute clown. Like, what the heck with that? That's so silly. That's so silly. Dapper Kirby, Audino's not chunky. She's friend-shaped. She's friend-shaped. She's shaped like a peanut. And we love that here. We love that here. Ooh, double battle. I'm kind of spooked, actually, but let's see how it goes. Dapper Kirby says, those temperature explanations aren't scientific definition. It was just a fun way to visualize it. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. You're a scientist too, Dapper Kirby. I don't know. I don't know. You're all scientists. You're all scientists, and I'm just a dumb baby. All right. So we got double Smeargle action going on here. I guess I'll just Vine Whip and Vine Whip. Don't use fire moves, please. Okay, thanks. Clear Smog. Ow. That's still fine, though. Confusion. All right, fair enough. Bex says, it just means that I work on stuff that's not based on carbon, so like rocks and metals and stuff. Ooh, very fancy. Very fancy. So I'm still impressed. Like I said, scientists are like... Scientist is like the job that, like... I don't know. Like anime characters have. Like, there's anime scientists. Or like a... What is it? Stinking, like, you know, real-to-life show. What the fuck's the word? Like live action show? There we go. That's the word. Live action profession. Just real life scientists. I didn't believe that they existed until my chat had like 3 scientists in it. It's pretty cool stuff. He says that real Clydesdale horses weigh 1,500 to 2,200 pounds, and Mudsdale is 20-30 pounds, which is the real life range. Dang, that's so cool, Yumi. What the heck? Yes, she's delightfully rotund. Audino is delightfully rotund. It's true. It's very, very true. Laura says, I'm a dumb math student. Hey, math is good. Math is good when I'm not doing it. Dapper Kirby says, for the inquiring mind, Audino, non-mega, is 3'7" or 1.1 meters and weighs about 68 pounds or 31 kilograms. Very cool. What is... Okay, all right. Maybe I need to start committing this to memory. What is scientists and mathematicians in my chat? What is the conversion from a pound, an imperial pound, to what is the conversion to kilograms? Kilogram is the one that's like the most used, right? Like that's like the standard unit. Just to be clear. It's 2.2 kilograms. Dang. Dang. Man, I wish it was a better number, because I'm never going to remember that. Okay, so yeah, 1 pound is 2.2 kilograms. So, like, is is it a safe assumption to say that like 1 pound is about equal to 2 kilograms? Or is that like, will the math get like completely thrown off if you did that? I'm curious. You got yours backwards? Ooh. It's okay, Vex, no worries. No worries. Chat's got your back. But yeah, is that a... Wait, flip that? Oh, wait, is it flipped? Is it flipped? Oh, maybe Bex was right. Wait, hold on. Chat. Chat, you're confusing me. My poor small brain. Okay. Yeah, Sharp Junior's fly. Let's go. Oh, you see it from the Audino? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me look. Okay, 1 pound is equal to approximately 2.2 kilograms. Okay, got it. Okay, so with that in mind, yeah, I wanna know the answer to my question is like, is it safe for me to say that about 2 kilograms is equal to 1 pound? Is that like an acceptable like thing to say? Like if I was gonna say like something is 150 pounds, would it be safe for me to just say, or like if it was 150 pounds, could I say that it was 300 kilograms and it's like correct or what? You have some big errors depending on the context. I see. Dang. And see, that's the thing is like, I'm never going to be able to remember that. I'm never going to be, because my brain only functions on like pounds. Like, I'm never going to be able, we're scientists. Yeah, like, chat, you're confusing the shit out of me. I don't know what's what. You're all lying to me. We're scientists, we swear. Okay, Bex was right. So it's the other way then. Wait. So does that mean 2.2 pounds is equal to 1 kilogram? Oh, I'm so confused. Chat, you've confused me. I don't know what's what anymore. Up is white, black is down. I don't even know. It's all confused. Why do all of these Pokemon have moves that are good against grass? Stop it. Okay, what XR says 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds over. Okay, so now I know. The correct one is 1 kilogram. Okay, all right, chat. I got it. Yeah, you've completely, yeah, my brain was already struggling, and then you made it fume. How could you do this? How could you do this? Through extensive testing, this was the grand. Yeah, good job, fellow scientists. Okay, we got it. All right, so wait, hold on. Now I gotta think. How can I equate it? Okay, so 150 pounds is equal to, so it'd basically be multiply that times 2.2. So it'd be like more than 150, right? Or no, obviously it'd be like 300 and like what? Like 300 and I don't know, something. Something like that. It would definitely be like plus 300 kilograms, right? Right? Oh wait, no, am I doing it backwards? No, it's not multiply, it's divide. Grrr. Grrr. Basically cut pounds weight in half-ish to get the kilo weight. Okay, all right. I was doing it backwards. Okay. See, I'm not a mathy sciencey person like you all. Sergeant says when you start doing math, my head gets all confuzzled. I know. I've been lost for a little while now, Sergeant. I'm doing my best to keep up, but I'm falling behind a little bit here. Also, these Smeargles are kicking my ass. Let me run back and heal again. We'll get through this route eventually, goddammit. Yeah, that's funny though. That's super funny. Well, thank you all for the science and math lessons. I appreciate it. I'm feeling informed, if not slightly confused. But what else is new? I'm learning new things, and that's what's fun and important. Dabber Kirby says, as a physics guy, I do better with concepts and rules of thumbs, not actual numbers. Yeah, that's fair. Math is confusing. I love how I think one of my favorite memes of all time is like the have y'all ever had a teacher say to you like, you know, you need to learn the fundamentals of math because you're not always going to have a calculator in your pocket? Did you ever have someone actually drop that on you? I definitely did, and it's really funny. It's really, really funny in hindsight. Like, glad that I could spend, you know, like 2-3 years like working on like algebra and shit like that, and then like now you can literally just pull out an algebra calculator on your smartphone, and you'll be totally fine. It's really funny. Well, it's just good to know the fundamentals. It's just like, is it? Am I ever going to practically use algebra outside of a science or math field? I don't think so. I don't think I will. Definitely aiding me now. Yumi says, me, the nerd who keeps an actual calculator in my pocket, not a phone. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's silly. That's silly. I love it, though, Yumi. That's adorable. Sergeant says there's a reason why I barely passed the math portion of the ACT and SAT equivalent. The only hit mid-range in science, but got the top 100 in country in English. Yeah, I was always more into like English and like literature and stuff like that compared to the sciences and maths. I'm not very good at them. I am not very good at them at all. Beck says, OMG, I had chemistry professors that made me memorize stuff, and then in real life, everyone literally does just look it up. Like, why not, though, right? You literally have the internet in your pocket at all times. There's no reason... Honestly, there's really not a reason for you to, you know, memorize it, per se. Like, you can, like, kind of learn it, like, in passing, I imagine, right? Like, you'll learn it as, like, you use it more often. But, like, yeah, like, the internet's in your pocket. Like, it's really funny. It's really, really funny. Wait, no, not Leech Seed. I don't know why I even leap seeded. Vine Whip, there we go. Devker says, ain't nobody got time to do simple multiplication. I'm moderately okay at multiplication. Usually I can handle it in my head, for the most part. Unless it's like really big numbers. If we get into like the triple digits, then that's where things start to get a little messy. Yumi says, math helps my spreadsheet sometimes and will be useful if / when I make games. Heck yeah, Yumi. We love that. Alright, let's get this Pikachu out of here. What Xer says, so Lids, if you'll go to college, what subject? See, that's actually a very intriguing question, Witexcars. I have not gone to college. I have no higher education. And there's actually a reason for that. The big thing was that I didn't want, so obviously at least in the States, I'm not sure what it is like in you know, other parts of the world, but in the States, college is expensive. It's incredibly expensive. It's literally like life-changingly expensive. I did not go to college specifically because I have no freaking clue what I would want to focus on. And in my brain, it didn't make sense to, like, invest this, like, you know, financial life-crippling amount of money, trying to, like, you know, just pick something for the sake of picking something, you know what I mean? Like, if I was gonna invest that kind of money into higher education, I would want it to be something that, like, I actively want to do, right? But nothing stood out to me. Like, there wasn't any, like, bits of, like, higher education stuff that, like, sounded interesting to me. So, like, I guess like, you could say, like, a career is not necessarily something that, like, appeals to me as, like, you know, something that I want to focus on heavily. I'm definitely more of, like, a have fun and, you know, work as a means to supply funditure for that fun. So, that's kind of my logic about it. Yeah, so I guess, like, to answer your question is, I probably wouldn't do anything. There's nothing that really appeals to me. I guess if I absolutely had to pick something, I wouldn't mind being a business owner. Just, so basically learn the necessary, obviously that's kind of, you know, gonna require math, which is, lol, not very good at that, but, you know, I wouldn't mind, like, yeah, like, owning a business, like, you know, like, maybe, like, a game store, or, like, a, you know, something to that effect would be kind of cool, but It's not like something I'd literally be so passionate about that I would, you know, go out of my way for it. So that's basically, yeah, the way that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there's some places where college is literally free. Yeah, so I was wondering about that one, X-Cars. Apparently, yeah, so college is free in Poland, then I assume. Very cool. But yeah, so let me catch up on chat here a little bit. Dapper Curry says, I had a professor that gave us a cheat sheet for math formulas, but they made us memorize the physics formulas. Like, not only bad, but inconsistent. Oof, that feels bad. Yeah, it's true, Star Champ. Yeah, humanity evolved the ability to write things down by trading out long-term memory. Yeah, exactly. It's true. But yeah, so let's see, how are we doing on time? Yeah, we're good, we're good. We can keep going. I think there's a lady who heals us in this cave. We also, this cave, we have nothing to catch in here. I have already verified there is not a single thing for us to catch in here. I'm gonna talk to this lady who heals me. I know she's here. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. Dapper Kirby says, that's honestly super respectable, Lids. It can be hard both financially and mentally to do higher education without having a clear desire or goal. If your interests lie elsewhere, you could just still live happy and keep on keeping, girl. Yeah, heck yeah, Dapper Kirby. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's, like I said, it just doesn't make sense, right? Like, why invest, like, a ridiculous amount of money, like a ridiculous, life-changing amount of money on like something that I'm not passionate about, you know what I mean? I don't see a reason to do that. Like, just like there's like I don't know about like in other places in the world. In America, there's definitely like this like sort of like social obligation to go to college after high school. It's very much a stigma where it's like you have to go to college after high school. You don't. You don't. If you have something that you want to go to college for, if you want the higher education so that you can have it benefit your, you know, career goals, that's absolutely valid. Like, go for it. It's going to be expensive, but, like, if it's important to you, it's absolutely worth it. But yeah, for me, it's like, I don't have anything like that. Like, there's nothing that stands out to me as, like, I want to do this with my life. Therefore, I don't need to make that investment. I don't think it's important. So yeah, that's my take on it, and that's you know, that's how I'm living my life. Or so the tuition fees in France are not that expensive unless you want to go to like the elite schools. I see. See, I am a little bit, admittedly, I'd be more inclined, like obviously, you know, if there's not as much of a financial investment, you know, I wouldn't mind going to school if it were free, of course. Like, that's absolutely a thing. It would like maybe open up my eyes to like some things that I'm not sure on, you know, that I would consider doing if, you know, I had the option. But I don't, so I'm not gonna, yeah, no, I'm not gonna dump like, you know, what is it, like $150,000 to go to college these days? I'm not gonna dump that kind of money on something that I'm not passionate about. So that's just what it comes down to. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, Star Champ is bowing out. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Star Champ. Always a blast. Have fun on your date. Say hi for me. Have a good one. What says, I'm still broke, but no wonder if I spend half of a monthly money on heating. Oh, geez, yeah. yeah, no kidding, What Cars. That's rough. I'm sorry. Bex says, honestly, if I didn't have to support myself, I don't know, I would go through grad school again. Heck yeah, Bex. I don't really have a dream of doing the same thing 8 hours a day forever. That's very valid. That's very valid. Let's see. Dr. Kirby says, it feels like college is the new high school is a kind of a meme for jobs in the US, along with like entry-level jobs with 5+ years of experience. It's so silly. I've been seeing like memes online of like, you have to have 5 years worth of experience in this profession that's only existed for 2 years. It's just like, what? Hello? Yeah, United States, so messed up, man. It's so messed up. All right, let's, oh god, let's drop seeds on this. I'm a little scared of this Axew, actually. You have Dragon Rage, I bet, and that's horrifying. Scary face, that's fine. We have more than 40 HP. So I'm good for now, but I feel like this thing might have Dragon Rage. Play this very carefully. Go for a bite. Oh, it does have Dragon Rage. Okay, that's alarming. That's very alarming. We gotta be very careful with this thing. Woodexars is taken off as well. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. Okay, let me heal. Oh god, I don't have very many potions, do I? I gotta get up to full, though. Gotta get up to full. We ain't playing games with a Dragon Raging Axio. Just let the Leech Seed do its job and heal. Dabber Kirby says, Lids wants the degree in Audinology. Oh, Audinology? Oh, I love that. That's super cute. Audinology? The study of Audino? Yeah, that's for me. That's what I want to do with my life. All day, every day. Audino. It's cute. Did you cut it out, Axio? Okay, no, I gotta heal again. Hey, yeah, take some Rocky Helmet damage, you joik. You joik. Well, actually, am I above 40? I am. Very good. I could just go for an attack here. Hey, Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet does its job. Very good. The Axie goes out. That was a risky fight, but we made it work. That's awesome. Well done, Shrub Jr. Well done. That is quite pleasing indeed. Yumi says, I'm going to study Pokemon entomology with Bugsy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You could be besties with Bugsy. We love it. We absolutely love it. Does somebody want to tell me real quick? What level does Litleo evolve? I'm curious. I'm curious. Let me know. Let me know. I'm not sure, because I don't think I've actually used Pyroar before. I don't think. It's level 21 right now. I'm just curious when it's going to be a little stronger. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Beck says, I would like to study how to clean up the environment with poison-type Pokemon that get rid of trash. Heck yeah, Bex. Isn't there a thing? Ooh, wait, this is our encounter. I forgot. So we had two options for this area, because this is the first time we've stepped in the grass. Oh god, I gotta be careful. This thing might have Dragon Rage too. We had two options for Pokemon we could catch here. They were Inkay, because we don't have Malamar right now, and then there's Bagon, which you know, is a potential Salamence. Although this is a Gen 3 Pokemon, I am not going to catch a Bagon in Gen 3. Fuck that noise. It's really hard. So, yeah, I'm going to grab this Bagon then, but I'm going to switch because it might have Dragon Rage, and I don't want to catch a Dragon Rage. Let's go to Gem. Litleo evolves at 35. Thank you, Yumi and Bex. I appreciate you both. Very cool. So it's a little ways off, but not too far off. Not too far off. We'll have a Pyroar before too long. But yeah, let me drop Thunder Wave. I am going to catch this. Like I said, it is a Gen 3 mon. I could save it for Gen 3 in theory, but I don't want to have to get all the way through Meteor Falls, to be honest. That sounds like a pain in the butt. So yeah, we're just going to catch this in Gen 6 and call it a day. Go for a quick attack. Quickle tickle. There we go. There we go. Okay, regular Rage. Rage from a dragon is different than Dragon Rage. I am fine with it. Let me throw... We do have Ultra Balls. I'll just throw an Ultra Ball. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball, call it a day. Beautiful. We got ourselves a Bagon. I was actually expecting the Inkay, so that's kind of wild. But yeah, this was our Route 8 encounter. Very nice. Ayumi says, quote, no other Pokemon has the same gender ratio, 1 male to 7 females, as Litleo and its evolved form. Crazy. The more you know, the more you know. Dabber Kirby says Dragon Rage and Dragon Rage is like girlfriend versus girlfriend. Yeah, exactly, Dapper Kirby. Exactly. Pin Missile. Do I want Pin Missile? Pin Missile's not very good, is it? With 25 power? Nah, I don't need Pin Missile. I ain't about that life. Compound words, indeed, indeed. But yes, here we go. We get ourselves the Salamence slot taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the checklist. And yeah, chat, what are we naming Salamence? That's a cool mon to get, huh? A pseudo legend. What is Salamence pseudo legendary? I forget. I know there's like weird dragons in Gen 3. Maybe it is. I think maybe there's 2 pseudos, right? In Gen 3, it's like Salamence and Metagross. But yeah, what are we naming our Salamence? I am open to suggestions. What are we naming a Salamence? That's gonna be quite the process to get it up into a Salamence. But yeah, we have a female Bagon, eventual Salamence mon. What are we calling this little dragon friend? What are we calling you? Name it Flygon? No, Yumi. That's silly. That's silly. Silly Mance. Aw. Oh, Salsa. That's kind of cute. I kind of like Salsa. Aw. Do we have a Salsa? I don't know why that speaks to me. That speaks to me. We don't have a Salsa. I'm gonna name it Salsa. I like that. Thank you for the suggestions, everybody. I like Salsa. Salsa the Salamence. Yumi says, let's just like food. I actually don't like salsa. It's too spicy for me, but it's really cute for a Salamence. Speaking of food, I haven't eaten anything today. I'm actually starving. I think I mentioned before, I woke up like 30 minutes before stream started, so I actually didn't have time to eat before stream. I'm actually starving right now. It's okay, I can hang in there. I also just generally don't like the taste of salsa. I don't like, I think I've mentioned before, I don't like tomatoes. I like ketchup, but that's like the only tomato thing I like. Tapper says Lids has an internal code for preferring short, cute-sounding words. I know. I think that is what part of it. That is part of it. Beck says, "Gasp! I love salsa. I don't like spicy or like spicy-ish things. Yeah, I don't like tomato sauce either, Yumi. Oh, I do like tomato soup though. Tomato soup is good, and ketchup. I mean, I can have pizza with tomato sauce, but like, I actually prefer to get, if I have the option, I usually go with a white sauce pizza. Given like basically in every opportunity. I can eat, like if someone like just like gets like a $5 hot and ready pizza, I can eat it and I'll be fine. I'll get a little heartburn, but I'll be fine. But yeah, I prefer white sauce pizza if I can help it. Kirby says Chipotle's corn salsa kind of slaps though. Nope, I don't like Chipotle. I had it one time and it tasted like diarrhea. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Did not care for it. Did not care for it. Hey Laura, do they have Chipotle in France? I'm just curious. Is Chipotle, is that a restaurant there? Probably not. It's probably not. It's a CHIPOTLE, right? I don't know. I don't know. I can't spell. I can't spell. I can't do math. I can't do science. I can't spell things. Can't expect me to do all these things. I didn't even finish high school. Laura says, I like gazpacho and it's healthy. I don't even know what gazpacho is, but it does sound like it'd be a really cute nickname for a Pokemon. No, this is a trainer, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Let me go for the seeds. X says OMG Char hates Chipotle. I hate it too. I hate it too. I'm with Char on this one. And take your Rocky Helmet damage. Laura says, looks like they are in France, but I've never been to one. I see. I was just wondering if it was a big enough brand to actually be international or not. I'm pretty sure it's American, right? I imagine. Take your Rocky Helmet damage. Very good. Take your Leech Seed damage. Yeah, this is a good set for this Pansage. It's not gonna be viable for too much longer, just because Pansage is a little too fragile, but it's pretty cool. Dabbercurry says, I can't take your Chipotle comment seriously when you enjoy Del Taco. Hey, I'll hear no criticism of Del Taco. Sap Sipper, get out of here, Skidoo. Get out of here with your nonsense. Here, let me. I'll swap to Pride. I don't. To be clear, Del Taco's it's fine. Okay, here's what I'll say. I don't really care for burritos. Is this controversial? Yeah, Beck says, who's shit-talking Del Taco in here? Yeah, we'll find you. I don't care for burritos, so I never get like a burrito from Del Taco. I'm also not a big on tacos themselves. Like, they're fine, but like I don't seek them out. I'll take a free taco, but I don't seek out tacos. What I always get, and I've mentioned this I think a couple of times before, but it's cheap and it's easy. It's like $1 and like change. The ranch rollers. It's literally just it's a chicken ranch roller. It's tortillas with chicken, ranch, and cheese, and that's it. And it's like $1.25 or something like that. And it is the best thing ever. Like, I will buy like 5 of them and then just like go to town and then go into a slight coma afterwards because that's too much food. But I do it all the time and it's fantastic. Fantastic. I highly recommend it. Del Taco. I mean, it's also really close to where I'm at, the local Del Taco. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. It's way better than Taco Bell. I agree, Bex. Taco Bell kind of sucks, like low key. Like, sorry, Taco Bell fans, but Taco Bell low key kind of sucks. Baja Blast is good. That is true, Bex. But like, that's like less on. I know it's a Taco Bell exclusive, but like, that's just because they're like, you know, they're assholes about it. I like their the Doritos Locos are pretty good, but again, I don't really seek out tacos, so it's like I'll like if like I get dragged to Taco Bell for whatever reason, I'll have that and be like fine. But yeah, it is not my preference. I didn't see what was coming out. You can buy it at some store. I have seen it at stores. I saw a 2-liter of it at one point, and I was like, whoa, a 2-liter of Baja? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd never seen it before. I'd never seen it like outside of a Taco Bell before. And I saw it as a 2-liter, and I was like, whoa. Dapper Kirby says, oh, Del Taco's fine, but it's not better than Chipotle Qdoba. Who are you, Dapper Kirby? Who's like, yo, I'm out here standing Qdoba? Get out of here with that nonsense. Who likes Qdoba? Who's even been to a Qdoba? What the heck with that? They're like, I've seen them in like a mall, and that's it. Dapper Kirby says, okay, hold up. Who's out here standing Qdoba with what is that? What even is Qdoba? I love the passion in the chat. See, I'm with you on that, Bex. Qdoba's, I don't necessarily hate it, but like, come on, who's out here standing Qdoba? Get out of here with that. That's like being like, yo, Italian food, how about Sbarro's? It's just like, no. No one's gonna say that. No one's gonna say that. They have queso that's so gross. I've never had it. Evie says, I'm just here never having had any of these. I would say, I'm sure some of them are either like rare or like not even in Canada, so that makes sense, Yumi. But yeah. Dapper Kirby says, but the real debate is McDonald's versus Burger King versus Wendy's versus hating all of them, though. I mean, to be fair, they're all garbage fast food, but here's what I'll say is, feel free to go ahead and bow out of my chat if you say anything other than Wendy's in that debate, because I'll fight you. I'll totally fight you. Wendy's Supreme. You get the square patties. You get the delicious bacon, the fresh bacon. You get the Frosty with the French fries that you dip in the Frosty, and it's life-changing. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, Baconator, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I'll give you that, Bex. I will give you McDonald's fries are superior fries. That's what I will admit to that. I will admit to that. McDonald's fries are definitely the best. They are definitely the best option among all of that. I've never been to In-N-Out, Bex. There's not one near me. I've never been to it. I've heard of it, of course, because it's like the really popular like fast food joint. But there's not one near me. I've never been there. I've literally never been to In-N-Out. Okay, Machop. Let's go for some seats. Deborah Kirby says, I used to be a big Burger King guy when I was younger, but McDonald's fries and nuggets have grown on me in recent years. I haven't had McDonald's nuggets in a minute. Also, that was a lot of damage. What the heck? Can you not? Yeah, I haven't had nuggets from McDonald's in a minute. I will say, I had McDonald's, I want to say it was like 6 months ago. It was a while ago. I had McDonald's, and like on a whim, I saw they had an ad for like a chicken sandwich at McDonald's, and I had that, and I was actually surprised at how good the chicken sandwich is there. It actually wasn't bad. I was pretty surprised. I've only ever had burgers. I got a burger and I got a chicken sandwich, and the burger just like tastes like garbage, honestly. The burger was really bad, but the chicken sandwich was really good. I actually liked that. Yumi says we often get McDonald's because it's convenient, and my mom likes the dollar drink days. Oh yeah. I mean, that's true. Like, I mean, price wise, I get it. And yeah, like McDonald's is fine. Like if you know if it's nearby and it's cheap. But like, yeah, it's I don't know. I avoid it if I can help it. Although that chicken sandwich I had there the other day might be a difference maker, because I do enjoy a good chicken sandwich. Deborah Kirby says Wendy's does get big points for chocolate Frosties, the best dipping sauce. I know, like I mean, I will say that among the three, like Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's, Wendy's' fries are probably the worst, but they make up for it because you can dip them in the Frosty, and it's amazing. It's like actually amazing. Beck says, I recommend In-N-Out. California people tend to hype it up a lot, and sometimes people have it for the first time and then they think it's overrated. I see. I'll have to give it a shot if I'm ever like somewhere where there is one. I used to live in the Seattle area, and there's a popular restaurant there as well that kind of has like that same appeal. It's called, it is a funny name, so sorry about this, but it's called Dick's. You know, like the person Dick. It's Dick's Burgers. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Real cheap. Line is really long though. So I've had something that's similar to In-N-Out, I imagine, because it's the same kind of premise where it's like the big line, you drive up, you get your food, that sort of thing. But yeah, Dick's is really good. It's not as good as, honestly, I'd probably take Wendy's over it though. Oh, look at this spoink, it's cute. Laura says, I stopped going to fast foods because none of my friends like it either. So now I make burgers and fries at home. Oh, that sounds amazing. Who doesn't love a good, like, actual homemade burger, though? It's, like, actually pretty decent. Like, actually, like, pretty decent and amazing. I am a fan. All right, let's get around. Ooh, wait, which one is it again? I think it's just a leaf stone, right? I probably don't even need this. I don't even need this leaf stone. I'm just going to skip it. I'm, like, 90% sure that's what that is. They have vanilla chocolate shakes? What? That sounds amazing. What the heck? That sounds so good. Dapper Kirby says vanilla's the better base. No, okay, hold on, Dapper Kirby. Hold on. You can't be coming into my chat. You can't be coming into my chat and saying that you stand Qdoba and that you prefer vanilla ice cream to chocolate ice cream. This is egregious. This is sinful. I will not have that. I will not stand for this. You're my mod. You're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be representative. How dare you? How dare? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, chocolate's way better. Chocolate's way better, and I'll hear nothing to the contrary. No. That's officially your role, Dapper Kirby. That's officially your role. You're officially the Qdoba guy. You've done this to yourself. Get Neapolitan, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Oh, that sounds amazing, Bex. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, Q Dapper Kirby now. Exactly, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, Q Dapper Kirby. Yeah, Q Dapper Kirby. Only ever talks about how much they love Qdoba. You're making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. It's not fair. It's not fair. But you know what, though? We're just about to... I think I'm just about to wrap up here. We're right about at the 2-hour mark, and we're basically at, like, the perfect stopping point. So I probably will go ahead and end things off here shortly. And yeah, that'll give me the chance to go get something to eat, because I am starving. I did not get to eat, and I'm pretty peckish at this point, especially after chat is talking about delicious food that I can't even have because I'm on a diet right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, it sounds amazing though. Oh, that sounds so good, Bex. If I ever happen to be somewhere near somewhere near an In-N-Out. I'll have to give that a shot. Oh no, don't talk about pasta. Wait. I know I told you all, but I got to go to Olive Garden the other day. Finally, after at long last, it was absolutely amazing. They had the endless pasta, and I told this story already, but I feel like I wanna tell it again. The waiter was an absolute G, an absolute G. I got my endless pasta from Olive Garden, and then he was like, hey, so I see that you're looking full there, and you know that you look like you're about to wrap up, but you know, I could maybe accidentally bring you over an extra bowl of noodles, and also maybe accidentally bring over a carryout box, even though you're not supposed to do carryout for the endless pasta bowl, and I could just set it here, and then maybe set the noodles in the carryout box. And then you can, you know, enjoy it at home. He was like, he was being like really like bro about it, like a super bro. And I was like, I think I love you. It was just like, I think I love you. It was amazing. I was quite happy about that. So yeah, I like Olive Garden. I like pasta. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm thinking about food right now. No. We do not dunk on Olive Garden in this chat. I'll ban you, Dapper Kirby. I will straight up ban you. No, but yeah, I am gonna go ahead and bow out. I'm gonna go get some food. We made good progress. We made it all the way to Ambret Town, which is awesome. Very, very cool. We will pick things back up. I was gonna say, this, it's crazy to think this is actually the last Foreverlocke stream before Scarlet and Violet comes out, which is wild. This week is a little bit different than the normal. I will be streaming our spin-off Friday game tomorrow on Thursday. We'll be playing some Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, with the reasoning being that I'm actually not going to be streaming on Friday and Saturday. I have plans. So yeah, I won't be streaming those days. The next time we do Foreverlocke will be Sunday. But yeah, as far as Mystery Dungeon, that'll be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time. We'll, you know, pick up where we left off with Team Tender. So I hope you all look forward to that. And yeah, I will see you on the flippity flop, everybody. Thanks for coming. I had so much fun today. Like, there was lots of fun chats. So very, very cool stuff. Are my plans to play the new Pokemon, says Yumi? I mean, partially. I do have other stuff that I'm doing too with like socially, so I do have some other obligations as well, but I mean, I definitely will be playing Pokemon. That much is true. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, like I said, 12 p.m. Pacific time for Mystery Dungeon, and then otherwise Sunday for more Pokemon X. So have fun, have a good weekend. For those of you who are getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I hope you have a great time with it. I'll definitely be taking a look at the Discord, so that, you know, because I'm sure everyone's gonna want to be chatting about it and stuff like that. Anyone who gets it at launch, feel free to hit me up. Maybe we can play together, because of the whole multiplayer thing. That would be cool. And yeah, I will see you all soon. So take care, have a good rest of your day, drink some water, have a meal, and I will see you before too long. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.